Alrighty.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk.
Dollar!
The word.
What's up? I miss you, Dollar.
I miss you too, sis. What you been up to?
Doing? Oh man, working, being busy. How are you?
Man, I'm doing good, man.
Oh, the temperature's dropped out here in Vegas, man. It's cold. It's a little chilly this morning.
Man, it's chilly down there?
It's a little chilly, but don't forget, our chilly is like 50, 60 degrees. So our chilly is a little chilly. But don't forget.
Yes. I got to share your shit. Man, so what's been going on? There's some crazy shit going on, ain't it?
You remember when you said, what did you say? It was a freaky weekend?
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, this is going to be a freaky weekday, Dollar. Puff Daddy is in trouble.
Puff Daddy.
His trial started on Monday, and it started off with Cassie being a witness and one of the male strippers being a witness that they got off Craigslist that they hired. Now, you know that she accused him allegedly of doing all these things to him, but one of the witnesses got on there and said that no, she asked for me to perform these things.
Man. Hey.
And Puffy just watched.
But Puffy is a nasty nigga.
He's a nasty man.
Them niggas nutting on that bitch and he's sitting up there telling her to rub it on his lip. Puffy is a perverted, nasty nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Now, for you to sit there and let a nigga fuck your girl, you sitting in the corner, jacking off watching. Man, you is a nasty nigga, man.
You is nasty.
then y'all peeing on the goddamn bitch, man. That is that pitiful, man. Man, this shit crazy, ain't it? Puffy pissing on him and the nigga pissing on the bitch, man. That's crazy.
Hey, listen, I'm not laughing at her, but she returned to the stand, and it's not looking good for Puffy. He's facing 15 years to life in prison if convicted.
Man, you see how Puffy look? Puffy stressed the fuck out.
God, he's so great.
Man, Puffy look like he did 20 years, man.
He already looked like he did 20 years.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they say, man. It was something going on, man. Now, I understand that girl. My thing is this right here, though. Mm-hmm. Once a woman participates in something, you to participate in this shit. You to let other niggas fuck you. You to let other niggas piss on you. You're taking nut off this nigga and rubbing it on Puffy titty. You is fully involved in this shit.
But can I say something in her defense, though?
Okay.
She was only, in what she testified, she was only 21, 22 years old. That girl is just a baby, Dollar. Puffy is manipulating her through money, fear, power. Think about that. Like,
no, I'm not saying
what a girl would do out of fear. Plus, she want her career, and this is what I say: that clout chasing, being a groupie, where she thinks he's going to advance her career, and she made it.
But they was together 10 years.
Right? But this happened. What's going on is
this is what I don't like about the word.
This is a year before the 10 years. This was the first year of the relationship, Dollar.
But let me tell you this though, yo, we all have been 19 and 20 before.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers do some freaky shit.
Yes, they do.
I was there with bitches when I was 19 and 20. And they was young, they was 19 and 22.
Dollar, understand something. This is where it's sensitive for me. She was in a very domestic violence relationship. He was beating on her.
Listen, I understand.
Ass on the tape. He was beating on her. So
I understand. I understand all that, yo. But yo, I understand that. My thing is this right here. 10 years. I am so tired of women getting paid. Y'all think now, when a motherfucker jump on you and you leave, that's something different. Okay. But when you're a woman who's staying 10 years, 15 years with a man, and y'all doing this shit, and then when y'all break up, you want to sit there and put this shit in. Now, right is right and wrong is wrong. If Buck never did something wrong, he deserved to take his ass to jail. Mm-hmm. But you was letting niggas piss on you. You was taking the nut off you and putting it on his nipple. Y'all was doing some freaky shit together.
And she was under the influence of drugs also.
That's all that, you know what? But this is she was a drug addict. A lot of these women be on drugs, J.O. You know, Puffy probably took advantage of a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. But a lot of these bitches, the whole goddamn music, entertainment, and movie world, they dope heads.
Right.
So that's the excuse gonna keep being, oh, she was young, she was a dope head. What about Lil' Kim? Lil' Kim had a 24-year-old nigga fucking him. He eating that pussy and asshole and doing everything. Ain't nobody said nothing. But when a man get a young woman, it's always a problem. And I don't think that shit right. That's violent to me.
Because it's the problem. But when you getting a young woman and turning a young woman out, that's the problem. Like, you're introducing her into drugs, all these different sex, and you're beating on the young woman. You old enough to be her daddy, first of all. On top of it's tapes beating on her.
Now the beat part I understand. Okay. But grooming a bitch, what do is an old man? Don't nobody want no goddamn old bitch these days, 9 out of 10. Motherfucker gonna get them something young, something nice and young, and growing like a plant. Growing like a seed coming out of the ground, grooming. If she wanna sit there, you got a lot of these bitches that's grooming niggas. You got a lot of females that's grooming niggas. Why we don't hear about that?
I never heard of it.
So Lil' Kim wasn't grooming that young man at 24?
No, if you got the Krugers that like younger men, so I don't know. I don't follow.
So they call cougars.
That's what
women is called cougars. Cougars when they like young motherfucking men. But a man is called a pervert when he go get a young bitch. Come on, man, make the shit make sense.
Some of these young girls are fast as fuck. You know what I mean? And they gotta do. And you're right. They have to hold themselves accountable because what was my fast ass doing with this older man?
And a lot of the mamas be knowing about the shit and don't do nothing.
Yeah,
that's the same thing with R. Kelly. They get this man all this time, and these bitches know what the fuck they was doing by a certain age. At 21, you know what you was doing.
Right. Nobody's saying that she didn't know what she was doing, but like I said, it's more of a fear factor to me.
Okay,
okay, ask me.
I'm gonna ask you this. Mm-hmm. If Puffy was white, if Puffy was a white man, would he be going through these problems like this?
Well, Harvey Weinstein is.
Harvey Weinstein, 1 out of what? 1 out of 1,000, 1 out of 1,000,000.
If you're gonna talk about Hugh Huff, but the girls ain't saying that he beat on them.
No. Yo. If a man is beating on a woman, I don't give a fuck if he beating on a woman and she's 45 years old. You ain't supposed to do the shit. That's wrong.
Okay.
Now, we agree that beating on the woman is wrong.
Right.
This is a money motherfucking thing. Puffy got money, right?
Right.
I thought he paid that girl to not run her motherfucking mouth anyway. I thought he paid her $20 million. So I give you.
Okay.
He give her $30 million, she still come testify.
Yes, and the lawyers Puffy's lawyers is arguing, hey, we know about the freak offs. We're not saying Puffy is a saint, but you guys, if it was for domestic violence, then hey, I'm guilty. But for the freak off, he's not guilty for y'all to put him in jail because he's having sex willing. And the witness did come out and say that, hey, she's the one that gave us the money. She's the one that instructed us to do all these things.
This is what I'm saying to you. I understand the domestic violence shit. But y'all trying to charge this man with trafficking and all this shit. Freak off party. Everybody have a freak. God damn. If they gonna lock up every motherfucker who had a freak off party, they need to go to every state and get to lock the motherfuckers up. Because they having freak parties. Period.
And there's a lot of people involved in them parties.
Man, there's a lot of people involved in the parties. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people involved in the parties. You know what I'm saying?
But not to change the subject, Dollar, but can you imagine her husband, because they were playing her husband leaving the courtroom, being supportive and everything. So could you imagine your husband got to hear stories like this?
I'm getting up and doing the same thing he did and walk out.
And Puffy kids couldn't handle it. The twin daughters, some of them walked out. Some of his daughters walked out.
Because
they couldn't handle these stories.
You got to understand this. You as a husband, you sitting there hearing, this motherfucker party ain't did none of this shit to you. You little niggas piss on you. You doing all, you fucking 3 or 4 niggas. You see what I'm saying? You ain't told me none of this. Now, has she told him, like, look, you finna hear some shit at this trial. Now, you probably might don't want to go. Now, it's up to you if you want to go.
Well, I'm pretty sure she told him when they settled out of court. He already knew. You know what I mean? But just to rehear this stuff. But it's funny when you hear it from the other witness side, like, wait a minute, you know. The witness said, she answered the door. She gave me $4,000.
Come on, no.
And the witness said that he stopped, also allegedly because Puffy beat her up.
Because Puffy was jealous. That nigga over there beating that bitch down. That bitch over there hollering.
Hold on. Somebody's in the comments on Facebook, Mr. Wells, how are you? He said, I absolutely agree with Dollar. Casey appears to be more than a co-conspirator.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
I don't condone the physical abuse, but as the freak off, she was.
This is what I like about women. Yeah, yo. Women would do some shit and they're blaming on alcohol and everything else, but Seth, bitch, you was a freak. I caught you at the right time and we fucked. Simple as that. Right?
Right.
Motherfuckers would lie, especially women who got a man.
Right.
They would sit there and tell a lie, like, oh no, he raped me. Look, how he raped you and ain't nothing wrong with you, but you done got fucked. You and why you hollering that? Because I caught you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This wasn't nothing but grown folks doing grown folks shit. Now, I wouldn't even be mad if I was a husband to tell the truth. When I think about the bitch got 30 million, he'd have paid us. I don't give a fuck if he said you the fuck 90 niggas. Because once you got that 30 million, you going to sign 5 over to me. Before I go up in here and hear this bullshit.
Right.
So if I want to decide to leave you when it's over with, fuck you, Puffy, and whoever else involved in that motherfucker. Give me my money, bitch, so I can go. You hear me? I'm getting the fuck away from you. Soon as the shit over. Soon as the money, I'm leaving you and the kids. I don't want to see none of y'all no more. Give me my $5 million. I'm getting the fuck away from you, bitch. Bye. Fuck you and Puffy. Because this is what I'm saying. I'm just waiting to hear about everything else come out.
Right.
We know about Cassidy. Now, what about them other little faggots, them little boys, them little he-she's, you know, that fucking them men? Them over there, they call themselves men, but they like that little boy.
Tony Santana.
Yeah, see this shit.
That's what we ready to hear. We ready to hear some more good.
I want to hear about the rest of the celebrities that was involved in that shit. Because let me tell you this.
What?
If Puffy was letting
Can't take
paying
that.
for an escort to come fuck her, just imagine how many other niggas that fucked her for free. They was just having free call change it. Why? Like shit, you can have that bitch right now. Let me get your wife. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
This is what I want to talk about. She said, you gonna bring up everything, bitch. Tell the truth about all the shit you've been involved in. Cause to me, you just a cash cow. You in it for cash. Now if he is whooping your ass, that's domestic violence. But fucking, and y'all have been together 10 years, yeah, I don't give a fuck how old you were. Right now, you knew what you was doing after a while. Like either you liked it or you did.
Interesting.
I'm telling you. Think about it.
Right.
You got to think about this. Now, jumping on that woman, he was dead wrong.
Yeah.
But when it comes to freak off, bitch, you've been knowing what you was doing. We've been together 10 years. You used to it. You like this lifestyle I'm giving you.
Yeah. She definitely adapted a lifestyle.
She didn't want to leave the lifestyle. And 90% of the 98% of the women ain't gonna leave the lifestyle either. They like it.
Right.
You know how many women, you know how many broke women that's going through shit with niggas? So shit, you can imagine how much shit a rich woman going through. If a bitch put up with a broke nigga, you think she ain't gonna put up with a rich nigga?
Right.
She ain't gonna want to lose that lifestyle.
Ooh, that lifestyle is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Man, listen here. When a bitch don't want to be back over there laying up in that house, eating sugar donuts and had bologna sandwiches and had noodles and shit. That bitch ate chicken for a bitch tired of eating chicken for a whole month. Bitch wants steak and lobster.
She wants some steak and lobster.
She wants steak and lobster.
You gonna let a guy pee in your mouth for steak and lobster?
Man, I pissed on a bitch before. It ain't bitches, but I ain't got a dime. And I ain't got a dime like Puffy. I pissed on a bitch before. That's what the bitch wants. That's why I'm telling you this. This bitch told me to piss on her. And I'm talking about not once. I done pissed on about 3 different bitches because they like to get pissed on. Shit.
I'm done. I'm done with you.
Listen here, yo. It's some nasty hoes out here. I had a bitch tell me to spit in her face. You hear me? Poke me and spit in her face. I hawk everything I can hawk up in my gut and spit in that bitch's face. She used to like a nigga to spit in her face and slap her. These bitches is nasty.
Well, I guess so. With OnlyFans being so popular, I'm not surprised.
If you do a trade for how many niggas to piss on a bitch, these bitches love to get pissed on, man. They like golden shower. Now, ain't no bitch pissing on me. I don't like none of that freaky shit. I like to piss on you if you want me to.
Stop, Dollar. Okay, let's change the subject. Everybody that's in the comments, please type in the comments below and let me and Dollar know. Do you think she enjoyed it, or do
Yes, I do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Out of fear? What you mean? Yes, they do.
Well, when I pissed on the bitch and went out of fear, she asked me. So I believe that bitch had got like this nigga pissed on her. Now, what I'm saying is Puffy is a nasty nigga.
Yeah, he's nasty.
He over there jacking off and watching. Yeah, he wants the nigga nut on his nipple. Something is mentally wrong with Puffy Cone, man. That money make them bitches do anything.
They the devil. I'm trying to tell you.
God already said money is the root. The love of money is the root to all evil. And a lot of people love money.
Right.
And they don't understand that is the root to all evil. Once the devil gets you, he got you.
Right.
Shit.
There ain't nothing we can do about that.
Man, ain't nothing you can do once the devil gets you. He got you. Because he going to sit there and give him all your needs you want. And you think God blesses you, but that's the devil blessing your nasty ass. Now, her husband, I would have just left out the courtroom if I was going to leave and go smoke me a joint. Or smoke me some weed and come back in there. Because I already knew what was going on. I'd have got the 30 million. And the bitch that gave me 5, plus I'd have juiced out another $500,000 in cash. So I wouldn't care the whole fuck who she the fuck. I heard I'm leaving her. So is the trial over. Already when the trial started, I done went and got me an apartment or bought me a house somewhere and slowly moving my shit out. And the last day of the trial, I done told her, fuck you and the kids, Puffy and everybody else. For real.
They are some strong individual men, but hey, it's nothing wrong for a man to be supportive by his woman.
I was supported in the public right now to the trial over with.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he knew sometimes at the end of the day, you got to know what you signed up for. When he met her, she was with Puffy when he met her. And he was probably at some of them freak off parties, damn stuff, because he was her personal trainer.
See, why it was easy? Why it have been easy? Why it have been easy for a nigga to get her because Puffy was beating her and intimidating her. And if the nigga show her any kind of love and support, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you come over here and stay in my house. Puffy come over, he gonna get that ass K put to his ass. Him and the security guard. That bitch, that she wanted comfort. You know?
Right.
That's all that was, J.O.
You think so?
I'm telling you. You know? Because
Yeah.
you got to think about 10 years, J.O.
Mhm.
If you sucking dick, getting fucked in your ass, getting trains ran on you, you letting niggas piss on you, doing all this for 10 years straight, you liked it, that shit.
Right.
And right now, that's what she probably missing in her life. That man she got right now ain't freaky as Puffy.
Well, she's pregnant, so she did go on trial with her baby
Listen.
the type of show out. So
I'll tell her as soon as the last day of the trial, I'll tell that bitch, fuck you, the baby in your stomach, and another 2 kids too. I'm gone.
well, I do recommend this. She's going to need counseling, that's for sure, because now it's going to be a lot of mental breakdowns that's going to, affect her mentally from all.
I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody always,
Man, shut up, Dollar.
this what's wrong with the world now. It's too much sentimental
That's your
shit.
problem.
Everybody having mental breakdown.
You don't want to accept mental illness. And
Everybody got a mental illness. Let them tell it.
Yeah. Whatever, Dollar.
If you ask me what my mental illness is, I'm gonna tell you I'm possibly bipolar.
It's a mental illness.
Mental illness, my ass.
Lord, Dollar.
People always want to sit there. A motherfucker owe you some money, and you'll call back from money. Oh man, I'm just having a bad day. I broke down. You know my mama died. My auntie died 2 weeks ago, and my mama died this week. That ain't got nothing. I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. But where is my motherfucking money at? You hear me? Mental illness, my motherfucking ass.
Because you wasn't mental when you borrowed the money, huh?
Man, listen, I'm so tired of hearing everything. I'm telling you, they doing it with the kids now. ADHD. There's always some mental stress with a motherfucker. Man, sit your ass down, especially grown motherfuckers. We gonna have problems. Bills is due every month.
The bills are due.
Every motherfucking month.
Hey,
You got people you're calling, what's wrong with you? Girl, I'm just been going through it. Have my car no due. Sometimes you get to talk to the motherfucker, you get off the phone. You ain't never just feel drained after you talk to some people.
hell yeah, they call it energy vampires.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
Please.
please go, please. If you get motherfuckers that don't call you until they want something, they got a problem. Like, oh Lord, it's like laws of power. Stay away from the unlucky and the unhappy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck away from me with this bullshit because the answer is no today. I can't.
See, it looked like to me Cassie won. She won at the end of the day.
She still won because she won. She's free. So
She ain't with Puffy no more. She with another nigga. And the biggest thing of it all, she got 30 million.
she got 30 million. And good for her, as she should, dealing with that nasty nigga for 10 years.
Well, there's a lot of bitches ain't getting a dime. They dealing with niggas nasty as Puffy, man.
That's true too.
You gotta think about this, J.O. See, the thing with Puffy need to just go on the admit he bisexual. He like man and women.
No, what Puffy needs to do is quit trying to fight this because, like Twisted Black said on the show last time, you can't fight the feds, man. You can't fight the feds. He's trying to fight the feds. The difference between people from the hood fighting the feds versus Puffy is that you got a billionaire, but at the same time, the government got billions of dollars too.
You can't even say Puffy a billionaire. We don't know how much money he got.
We don't know because all his assets is tied up.
And then when he fucked up with the liquor company,
Baby, we love you too.
you gotta think about this, J.O. When he fucked up with the liquor company, all this shit started because he fucked up with the liquor company.
That's where it all started.
If he would have shut his motherfucking mouth, he wouldn't even be going through no shit like this right now.
Right.
This is another example that for black people, and we all need to take this as learn a lesson from this shit. Sometimes as black folks, we get to get money, and they put us up there on the biggest status. We think that we bigger than the program. We is not bigger than these white folks. They is not gonna let us win.
So, in other words, what you're saying, we better do what Master say, huh, Dollar?
No, but it's basically like this anyway. You better shut the fuck up and go and get that money and go on Puffy. You didn't even have to sue them motherfuckers. They was giving you damn near 200-300 million. Be happy with that.
Get out.
People be too greedy, man. I'm telling you, man. You gotta think about this. They just did it in the NFL draft. They showed you that no matter how much money or powerful a black person think they is, some white folks still run this shit.
Yeah, that's the lesson that's going to be learned.
You gotta understand this shit. It's all a lesson learned. The whole thing about the situation, Puffy would not be going through this had he not tried to sue the liquor company. Period.
Okay.
I'm wasting all that money fighting the Fed. Shit, me and you could have been his lawyer. It don't matter who his lawyer is. You're going to jail, man.
Yeah, and I would have been suited and booted in that courtroom.
Man, you're going to jail, man. Don't matter, man. Spending all that money is a waste of money. Fighting the Fed.
We gonna take the best cop they gonna offer us.
But you gotta think about this. For the Feds to come get Puffy, they got some information that they ain't brought up yet.
Oh, they got it.
They gonna break some shit out, man. We allowed to see Beyonce and Jay-Z on that motherfucker, man.
It's coming out.
Some coming out.
It's a lot coming out.
Motherfuckers gotta understand what we living in, man. This is a white man's world. Simple as that. Telling you. Like the black people, man. Why you know smart Michael Jordan? He shut his motherfucking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't hearing you don't hear Michael Jordan say nothing. You hear me? What's the other rich black family? They the richest black family in the world. You don't never see them with no bad press. I never say nothing about them. Because at a certain point in time in your life, you got to understand what you're dealing with. We as a black man, we black people in a white person world. And it's simple as that.
Oh, well, we got a lot of people that agreeing with you today, Dollar.
Because it's the truth.
And they like, I get it. Hey, if it's the truth, it's the truth.
They bringing everybody to look at my man said politics, rappers, singers, TV, Jakes, everybody falling this year. 2024 and 25 have been the year of the falling for the rich black men. They bringing out all the secrets they know on these people because the white folks trying to take this bitch back. They don't like the power that black folks have. I'm telling you this.
No.
As a black man, like y'all women don't understand this. As a black man, when we born, we got one strike against us already.
Right.
And that's for being black.
But as a black woman, we have the same strike.
No, y'all don't. Y'all get it more places than we can ever imagine getting in.
Nah.
See, what black folks do, think about this though, sis. Okay. Black folks get greedy so quick. They get to get money, man, they get greedy. And greed is another thing that'll kill you.
Right.
You don't supposed to get greedy. Right. You want it all. You already got it. Puffy, you was rich. You should have kept on your white party and baby oil all your guests down and wanted you back. Because a lot of, to have all that baby oil, there was a lot of motherfuckers. He anticipating a lot of motherfuckers he was fucking with, man.
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, everybody, like I said, reach in the comments. Make sure you like and share this and tell us what y'all think in these comments. Do you think she enjoyed it?
Yes.
Or do you think she did it out of fear? I think it's both.
So let me explain you this. Let me say this before we get off. If we were beating her like that and we were that scared, you should have been to got the fuck out of there. I know if you're gonna sit around and let a motherfucker hurt you for 10 years and beat you, somebody somewhere in life you gotta look at the shit somewhere in this situation. So she had to like most of the shit. All the shit he doing for her. Only thing he was doing bad to her was whooping her ass. She was wearing it out on scale. Ass whooping, live good. Ass whooping, live good. Ass whooping, enjoyed it for her, live good. That's how a lot of people wear their life out when they're dealing with rich motherfuckers.
Mm.
You know how many rich women around the world that's taking a lot of shit? You know how many rich niggas that's with a rich bitch that really don't want to be with her, that's just with her because she got money and play the game?
Right.
Her pussy ain't nothing. She can't do this. She can't do that. Same as women. His dick ain't. He don't fuck her. He don't make her come. She with him just because the things he can do.
That's what he can do.
So with the domestic violence shit, he was dead motherfucking wrong. Dead wrong. Dead motherfucking wrong. But when it comes to them freak offs, I really believe she liked the shit.
He said, Demetra said she was off the coke.
Yeah. Man, you gotta think about them cocaine head hoes and them pill head hoes are some of the horniest bitches in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? When that cocaine epidemic was out when we was young, man, you had, if you was a nigga selling work, you bring them bitches over your house, give them some cocaine, they all get naked in the house. You hear me?
Right.
She liked the freak off. She liked it. Now, because if she didn't like it, why you going to the door and paying? Why you tell me what you want?
And she opened the door with a red lingerie on.
With a red, you open the door pretty as you is. You got a red lingerie. My dick hard already. And then you risk me 4,000. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you tonight. I'm gonna fuck you all night. 4,000. Now, what he did anticipate when he walked in there and seen Puffy sitting his ass over in the corner, jacking his dick out while he hitting his girl. Now, that had to be some crazy shit to watch a nigga take the nut that you done nutted on the bitch, and she take it off her and rub it on the nigga nipple. That's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, that's nasty, Puffy.
I looked downstairs, man, this is the craziest shit
ever.
Ever.
Nasty. Oh.
Come on, man. Puffy just a nasty dog. Shit.
This shit.
Like I told you with about Kanye West and Shut the Shop. This has just been a freaky weekend.
It's been a freaky. It's been a
freaky week, man. There's some freaky shit going on, man.
There's a lot of freaky shit going on, Dollar.
I'm telling you, she liked niggas to piss on her. For a nigga to piss on a girl, I'm telling you, I had a bitch tell me that, Angie. I said, the bitch said, could you piss on me? One time it was winter, right? The bitch went and laid in the back of her, in her yard in the snow, and I pissed around it all over in the snow. I pissed all around and everything.
Right.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just some nasty people out here in the world. She's a nasty bitch. That's all I'm gonna say, man. She
turned her out. I don't think she was always like that, but she definitely turned out. Both sides of the coin, Dollar, is what Mr. Washington. Hey, Darnell Washington. That's my cousin. Hi, Darnell.
About this,
Huh?
It's like a weight on the scale. She wearing this shit out. He beat my ass for a good life, or do I want the good life? He beat my ass. Do I want the good life? Ass whooping, good life. They wearing out. You know how many women right now? You know how many people in the world right now sitting right there doing the same thing, wearing the shit out just because the nigga beating their ass. He might don't be doing all the shit that probably was doing, like making niggas fuck. But there's a lot of niggas that got money. They abusive to their women. I'd have saw it.
Right.
I'd have to tell a nigga before, man, leave that girl alone. Everybody in the house, they have to be used to it.
Right.
Because they all just sitting at their mind, they business. When I heard he smacked the girl and she got the house, I got up and went in the kitchen to see what was going on. Oh, cuz I'll be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, hey, I done smacked the bitch before. I know how it is. Some women is just crazy.
Well, there's some crazy women out there.
Come on, man. It's some crazy shit going out in the world.
Because Puffy just showed his level of craziness too. He's nasty.
Man, if they had a camera in everybody's house and we could just, and they had a show where you could just go around the world looking for going on, it's a magic. You wouldn't believe what's going on. What the fuck? This nigga got 7 bitches in his house butt naked right now. What is going on? Shit, niggas be seeing everything. 7 niggas fucking, you see all types of shit, man. People fucking animals and everything. Yeah, it's a nasty. I was just saw some shit on Facebook. A bitch was fucking a horse. You hear me? That bitch clams her nasty ass on the horse. And there's some horny motherfucking people in this world.
You need to go to jail, you nasty, or go to but like you said, I don't like that mental illness excuse, but that's another prime example. People is mentally off, dollar.
This is the society we live in. You hell yeah, they crazy. Did you see that shit on Facebook the other day? The girl ran the girl through the stove.
I saw that. Like, what the hell?
And she ran that girl through the stove. That girl jumped up like didn't that happen to her. They pulled that bitch out the car and beat her motherfucking ass, man.
You're a robot, man.
Everywhere this here. I love our black women to death.
Right.
And I want the best for y'all, for our black women. But if you look in the world now, the black women shit, they got more testosterone than men. They fight everywhere you go. You can't go to no club right now without 2 women fighting.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
so you know, on the puppy call shit, man, I pray for the man. I pray for the victims that was all involved. But somebody going to jail, man, and somebody going home.
Going to jail like R. Kelly, man.
Somebody going to jail, man.
Yeah, so him and R. Kelly will be together.
You know, them rich white folks gonna make sure Puffy do some time. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bleed him. You better believe it. I hope Puffy was a smart motherfucker, had his money put up. I hope he knew what he was doing was gonna come out one day, and he had his money put up somewhere because he gonna need it.
Right.
They gonna try to break him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they are. Unfortunately, and I do hope that she gets the healing and the proper healing that she needs, though, because she's gonna need some healing from this.
She got $30 million, man, and she already healed. You know, fuck about what she got $30 million. This bitch knew what she was doing. She said, "I'm gonna get some out this motherfucker." Come on, man. Any bitch right now, any bitch in the world right now gets slapped up and fucked and pissed on and put calm on her for $30 million. Now ain't shit wrong with that bitch. If she was bipolar, mentally stressed, depressed, she ain't depressed no more.
Right.
Shit. $30 million. Is you crazy?
Woo-wee. They hitting licks.
Man, that bitch hit a cold play, didn't she?
She did a cold play. She hit
that bitch hit a cold lick, 30 million. And she still came to testify.
Yep.
I thought that's what he gave her the money for, so she could be able to talk. See, know what I'm saying? It'd have been better off he wouldn't have gave that bitch shit, man. Let her go on it. Man, you'd have gave her money and she still came and testified on your ass.
Right.
I didn't gave her nothing. You knew what you did. Shit.
Well, everybody, please like and share this today. Leave in the comments and tell us what y'all think. Wait a minute. Lil Rob said her husband, no husband is the one.
No, he said her husband the one got the heel.
Yeah, the husband.
Hey, Rob,
we were saying
why do he got the heel? Nigga, that bitch, I know what you did because you done told me. You put $5 million in my account, and I need another $500,000 in cash so I can play with. Give a fuck what you did. You want to go fucking get pissed on again? Congratulations. Fuck you and the baby in your stomach and another kid too. After this trial, I'm gone. I'll just be gone. Yeah. Shit.
The husband looked very distressed leaving the courtroom. Yes.
I would have had a smile on my face so big. That would have been enough right there. Let me know that $5 million I got. That's all I'll be walking out the courtroom saying. That's $5 million I got. Shit. Right. I'm gone.
Darnell said he got to decide if he gonna stay or go.
Now, if he ain't got no money, he better shut the fuck up and stay. It is what it is, man.
Yeah. I married a porn star.
I married a porn star. And you pregnant too with my baby? I love you. Now I love you and the baby.
Yeah, they got kids.
Shit. If he ain't got no money, he better shut the fuck up and accept it. They just told me if I was walking out the courtroom, I'd have been going to the bathroom and come right back with a smile on my face. Shit.
Damn Dollar. Everybody that's watching, thank y'all for tuning in with me and Dollar. Please like and share or go on YouTube, subscribe, but it ain't gonna cost y'all anything to share this live while we're talking. Please go ahead, Dollar.
Like and share. We love y'all and we out this motherfucker. Peace.
Peace. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk.